Sorry, I've been gone for a long time. Happy New Year. So I bring out a video for y'all. What if Naruto was Madara's grandson? Let's get straight to it. So we would start off with the end of the Hashirama fight, but Madara would survive after getting stabbed in the stomach or heart. This other Uchiha woman would come up to him and see him down and bleeding, take him to the house, to her house, and Madara would wake up with a headache. He'd be like, "Where am I?" And she was like, "It's best for you to lay back down." Madara was like, "Where's Hashirama?" And she's like, "Who?" And Madara was like, "So you don't know who Hashirama is?" Hmm. And so yeah, we do a time skip. They have Minato, and Minato gets with Kushina and all that. And then let's just say the attack was 2 weeks from now. So Naruto was born on the day the Nine Tails attack was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. Naruto was just born with black hair, green eyes, all of that. So we skip about a week, and Naruto starts walking. So yeah, he doesn't know how to talk, but he knows to walk and see. They're like the first week in, he's 1 week old. He doesn't know how to walk and see. And so we go to 2 weeks in, the Nine Tails attack happens. And so since Minato has a sharp is a pure-blooded Uchiha, he is a prodigy, so he has his Mangekyo. So he sees, a Mangekyo controlling it, so he activates his Mangekyo and tells the Nine Tails to sit down, and so he seals it in within Naruto, but the Kushina dies. Well, he seals half the Nine Tails in him and half in Naruto. So Kushina would die and Minato would live. And so we continue on 2 months. Naruto now has to walk, talk, and see. And Naruto's like, he only know how to say a few words. He's like, "Dad, can I get some food?" You know what I'm saying? And we time skip about 3 years. Naruto, goes to the Hokage's office or Minato's office. He's like, "Dad, when you get off of Hokage, can you train me and how to train me on how to unlock my Sharingan and swordsmanship and genjutsu and taijutsu and ninjutsu?" And he's like, "Sure, Naruto." And so let's just say Naruto has Madara's potential. Since he's Madara's grandson, I mean, of course. So, and that bit of prodigyness would tap in. He would get 4 chakra natures. It would be fire, lightning, wind, and water. I mean, there's like 4 chakra natures. You're a prodigy now, so like me. He's like, "Alright." And so, we skip for 2 hours. Minato walks out the office. He's like, "So you ready to train, Naruto?" And then Naruto's like, "Yeah, sure." So they go to a training ground, and Minato's like, "Alright, so we're gonna start off with your basic ninjutsu, fire style, fireball jutsu." And he would do the hand signs. He would do the hand signs for fireball jutsu, and a big fireball would come out. So Naruto would be like, "Fire style, fireball jutsu," and a fireball that is bigger than his Minato's comes out, and Minato's like, "Wow." I'm like, Well, for now, we're gonna be training on ninjutsu. So they work on a whole bunch of fire techniques, like fire style, fireball jutsu, fire style, phoenix flower jutsu, fire style, majestic destroyer flame, fire style, I don't know, let's just say fire dragon jutsu. And they work on some lightning techniques too. Lightning style, Kirin, lightning style, Chidori, lightning style, lightning blade. Because, he had Kakashi on this team. And let's just say Kakashi Thompson. And so, yeah. Then, you got lightning style, lightning dragon, lightning cloak. And then you got some wind style, got his basic Rasengan down. You do get wind style, wind bullet, wind style, great breakthrough, wind style, gale palm, wind style, wind bullet. And let's just say wind style, wind dragon. And water style, water dragon, water style, water shockwave, water style, waterfall, water style, water wall, and all that. So he has them the basic jutsus down. It's like, alright. And that's within 2 days. Because, he got that prodiginess from Madara. And after that, they start working on taijutsu. And I was just like, alright, I'm gonna teach you my father's style of taijutsu. It was like this. And he shows him the Madara style of taijutsu. And Naruto copies that down perfectly. He's like, And they start working on taijutsu for the next 3 days. And Naruto gets it down. And so they start working on his kenjutsu. Even though Minato's not the best with kenjutsu. Let's just say Naruto likes bow staffs and swords. So he carries a bow staff and a sword. Basically, his swords look like this. Hold on. This is Naruto's sword. It looks like this. He carries a little short blade. And Naruto's bow staff looks like this. Yes, this is what Naruto's bow staff looks like. And so since the third Hokage had used his bow staff, he teaches Naruto has to use one too. Let's just say Shisui teaches Naruto how to use a sword. And yes, this is a Star Wars bow staff. If it even is one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is Star Wars bow staff. So, yeah. And let's just say Naruto has the flying Raijin kunai that Minato gave him. And let's just say this means friends, family, love, and hard work. That's what it means. So, basically, Naruto is in the academy now. He's 7 years old, and let's just say people don't hate him like they did in the original, but they only hate him, but they just don't like him like really like that. They like him because he's nice and all that. They just don't like him. Well, they like Naruto, but they don't like the nine-tailed fox was inside him, so they basically don't like Naruto. So when he walks in the academy, so let's just say he has an Indra type hairstyle. Like, let's just say his hair is braided in ninja tape, just like Indra's, and his hair is long at like not as long, but it reaches to his neck, his hair. Basically, he looks like an Indra and Madara, but with shorter hair type, and he has the ninja tape around his hand, and he's basically wearing what you see in the picture. So, and he walks in, and let's just say the Uchiha massacre already happened at that time. Oh no, because he would know what Danzo was up to, so he would exile Danzo from the village and hire somebody new for the Anbu, because Danzo doesn't like the Uchiha. And Minato stopped Itachi from killing the whole Uchiha clan, but he only killed like 5% of the Uchiha clan. So after that, so after that, Naruto walks in the academy, and Sasuke sees him, and let's just say they knew each other before, like at 5 years old. And he seen how Naruto was a prodigy, and he had his 2 Tomoe, but now he has his 3 Tomoe. Because let's just say Naruto has enough emotion to unlock the three Tomoe, and he has that madara prodiginess. So yeah, and so Sasuke's like, oh hey, what's up, Naruto? And they're like, and the other girls are like, wait, what? You didn't know Naruto? Cause let's just say Naruto was like known for helping people, and he was a good person, and he took on missions that were at least B rank, not S rank yet, B rank. So they're like, and Sasuke like, yeah, he's my friend. We knew each other since we were 5 years old. Basically, well, we're part of the same clan. Well, he's half Uchiha, half Uzumaki, because his mother died in the Nine Tails attack 7 years ago, but he was only born 2 weeks before the Nine Tails attack happened. So, and they go do some basic stuff in the academy. They go do some history, some math and all that, and then we skip 3 days, and Iruka walks in the classroom like, and he lets everybody settle down for a little bit, do some basic math, and he's like, all right, class, lesson's over. Now we're gonna do some sparring with partners and stuff. Let's see, Naruto and Sasuke, y'all will fight. And so, Naruto's like, hey Sasuke, what you've been doing? You got your 3 Tomoe or 2 Tomoe or something? Yeah, I only got my 1. Oh, I got my 3 Tomoe. He's like, what? You only had your 2 when you were 5. But I unlocked my 3 when I was 6 years old. Basically, I'm the youngest prodigy, like Madara Uchiha. I mean, he's like, oh my god. And so, yeah. They do this. So, this how the fight go down. Naruto does, like, if y'all watch the Madara versus Shinobi Lines, he basically does that. Sasuke is, like, charging at Naruto. Because let's just say the, like, circle is big. And he's charging at Naruto. Naruto's doing that walking. And then and then sprinting. And then jogging. And then running at, Sasuke. And once Naruto starts running at, like, half of his speeds, or no, 1/3 of his speeds, he disappears from Sasuke's sight, and Sasuke like, oh, where he go? And then a punch to his gut just feels him, and then he just feels multiple to his back, and then multiple to his chest and face, and more of his stomach, and then he gets cagged, and then Naruto comes behind him and he drifts down, and he does a handstand and kicks Sasuke up to the ground. Kick Sasuke up to the sky, and Sasuke like basically on the brink of unconsciousness, and Naruto's final blow, he runs so fast. Oh no, he threw a flying Raijin kunai out there, the one that I talked about, and he teleported and grabbed it, and then a spinning kick and sent Sasuke down, and Sasuke is unconscious. And Ruka says, Naruto is the winner. And they're like, oh my gosh. And Naruto bows, in respect for Sasuke, because they have respect for each other, and how strong Naruto is and how strong Sasuke is. So, we time skip to 12, and it's the test to get your joining leaders. And Naruto goes up last, and like, he goes up, Naruto Uchiha. And Naruto walks up there and he's like, can you perform the clone jutsu? He's like, I can do even better. So he starts off the shadow clone jutsu, water clone jutsu, lightning clone jutsu, wind clone, let's just say there was fire clone, and all that. Yeah, those 4. And he's like, what, all the clones? He says, yes, shadow clone, fire clone, lightning clone, water clone, wind clone. He's like, you passed, Naruto. So they go to the Shuriken test. Sasuke gets a 7 out of 10. And Naruto does what Itachi does. He like walks up there, he gets kunai, and he does what Itachi does, but better. Like he basically does the spinning, but he does it with his like eyes closed, like Itachi did. But he did it like even more advanced. I can't explain it like that. He did it even more advanced, and he's like 10 out of 10, bullseye directly. Naruto, you pass. And so yeah, and then we go on to the final part, transformation jutsu. Oh wait, no, never mind. They did that with the shut up points. So they pass, and let's just say Team 7 was still formed, cause I don't want to mix things up. He's like, and Iruka called out the teams. Team 7, Naruto Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, and Sakura Haruno. Joining leader, Kakashi Hatake. And let's just say, Kakashi's not late this time. He comes directly after he's like, Team 7. Oh, Naruto? He's like, oh, hey, Uncle Kakashi. Because let's just say Naruto considered Kakashi as a uncle. And, he's like, meet me on the roof. And let's just say, Naruto's body flicker or speed. But let's just say Naruto's, faster than the body flicker, but his body flicker is like fast. Like faster than Shisui could ever go. So he body flickers, right? And let's just say for him, and like let's just say there's a time in body flicker, like if you're so fast in body flicker, it makes you a time zone. So basically, he does that. He goes so fast, it makes him wait like 3 hours. And he's like, he has a whole bag of chips, some ice cream, and all that. He has some a drink. He's like, how did you get all that? He's like, I've been waiting for 3 whole hours in my body flicker time zone. Where have you been? He's like, oh my gosh, you that fast? It's like, yes, but with my speed, I'm even faster. And they talk about what they want. Sakura says the same thing, but Sasuke says this. He's like, Kakashi says, what's your goals and dreams and what you like and dislike, Sasuke? And Sasuke's like, I like training with Naruto, hanging out with my family, and hanging out with 4 Tokage. I dislike people that are disgraceful. And I'll be leaving it off right there with the cliffhanger. See y'all.